are back with one of our Saluki players of the game. We lied. Colin Bohannic tried to cheat his way in the line, but if there's one thing you learn about Saluki Radio and postgame, you do not cut in that line, especially when DJ Williams joins us from the field. 345 all-purpose yards tonight for DJ. Again, another over 100 career-yard rushing effort as well. His second as a Saluki. He joins us from the field. DJ, congratulations. Winning on the road is very hard, and we were kind of joking about it in the break when your last time here was your first time playing in college, to now come full circle to have this type of game here tonight for you guys to win in the fashion you did. What's just first and foremost on your mind?
First and foremost, I just want to thank God for allowing me to come out here and play with my teammates, play the game that I love to play, allowing us to get the victory, coming out healthy. I just got to give all glory to God first and foremost, and then got to clean some things up. I feel like I left a lot of stuff out there, but I'm grateful for the win, and I can't thank God enough for that.
DJ, what you guys have done to start games this year has been phenomenal. Last year there was only one opening drive touchdown all of last season. It was the Incarnate Word game. This year you're 3 for 3. What is it just with you guys offensively to start games with a purpose and really have good drives? And tonight was a very quick drive, only 3 plays on a scoring drive.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterbacks and the coaches, we sit in a meeting room Thursday morning, eating some nice breakfast, and we put up some openers that we like, that we love, things that we feel like will come out and get us starting off on a great foot. And that first play, I can say that I called that. I honestly can say that. Coach Hill and everybody else wanted a run play, and I wanted to take a shot on the first play. We've been getting a look on film that we liked, and it worked out perfectly. Jay Jones ran a post route across his face and made the catch, and it was just on to the next. After that, we stayed dialed in. Penalty helped us out, and then we executed everything else.
DJ, you know you're a marked man this year every time you touch the ball, yet you still had all of those all-purpose yards. Was there a time in the game tonight where things seemed to open up so much better than they did last week and the week before, where all of a sudden you got through something that you weren't able to a couple weeks ago or even last week, and then it becomes a foot race?
Yeah, I mean, just getting back in the film room, locking in on things that we had mistakes on, little things. I felt like last week we left some big plays out there, just little things that I could have did, being more patient, sitting behind my blocks a little bit longer, letting things develop. And Coach Hill coached me up, Ryan coached me up, and Lindy coached me up, telling me to be more patient and stuff like that, let the game come to me, big runs going to happen. And that's all I did, man. There was some gaps out there, and the offensive line is great. Like I said, those guys are working their butts off every week, being dialed in on the game plan. So it's been just good to get around those guys and allowing us to just start meshing. And I told you guys after week one, that's not going to be the finished product week one. We're going to continue to get better week in and week out, and that's just the little things that end up turning into big things today.
Yeah, I don't know if you know it, but 273 yards rushing for the team tonight.
I mean, I didn't see that. That's great. That's great. Being able to finish like that, Chandler Chapman finishing with a great run at the end of that game and finishing in the game off was something I love to see. I love to see those guys attack, and I look for a lot more big runs out of that running back room once they start seeing the film and understanding what's going on a little bit more. But those guys are very talented, and the O-line is just opening up big holes, and we just got to go make plays.
I think Chandler just didn't want to get passed by Paul and rushing DJ. I think that was a big part of it. Walk us through look, you make so many plays happen that, especially when plays become broken, all of a sudden magically they're no longer broken.
Yeah.
Fabian McRae's touchdown was huge. Just how do you in your mind keep in mind where your body is at on the field to just know, one, how much time you have, but also where you're at on the field to know, hey, I only have this much distance to be able to get this ball off in time to be able to find Fabo?
Oh, it's a real field thing. I've been doing this for a long time, but just making plays is a part of the game. Coach Hill says when things not open, don't just take sacks, don't just throw the ball away. He trusts me. He allows me to go out there and play my game, play freely. And it just turned into NCAA backyard football at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Fabo, I tell them every time, if you see me scrambling and you want a touchdown, just go deep. The ball definitely might come to you. So that's the biggest thing, me communicating with those guys whenever I do get out the pocket after the drive, just letting them know that you can just turn up the field, I see you, things like that, and just having that internal clock that don't pass the line of scrimmage and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Two guys was on Fabian, and they saw me about to turn up the field. I was about to just run. As soon as they came, Fabian just turned around, and it was just magic right there.
And leading into that, that's where the fact that their coach is saying, don't let DJ beat us with a long run.
Yeah.
So they immediately see you take off. They leave their guy, and they probably thought you were past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
You weren't, and Fabo was wide open.
Yeah, that was just a great thing from Fabo doing what he had to do. The O-line giving me my time back there to dissect the defense. They covered it pretty well, the mesh we had going on. And at that point, when you cover everything, it's usually time for the quarterback to go make a play, and that's what I did.
DJ, we'll let you go on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Look, obviously we know how last year for you went, but your first game you missed was the War for the Wheel.
Yeah.
It was a great crowd, sold out, all of it. Now get an opportunity next week to play in it. How much has it eaten at you? One, just the opportunity, of course, where your year got cut short last year.
Yeah.
But to know you missed that game, you missed that environment and didn't get a chance to participate in it. Now you get a chance to participate in it and have a great opportunity next week on the road at SEMO.
Man, I've been thinking about that game for a long time. Honestly, the football officers don't feel the same without that wheel in there. And I didn't like the things that they did after the game, taking a wheel, and how it was just like a party. I hate to see stuff like that. So my main focus right now is on the SEMO and how we can get the win. Let's go get it. That's pretty much my big message to the team. We got to go out there and play 60 minutes of Saluki football and go win a game.
DJ, appreciate the time, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.